Hey, what's up, citizens? It's Citizen Kev here, back with you with another video, pretty much on how to upgrade and hack a few things. This time, we're going to talk about the kitchen. If you missed my last video, on the last video, we pretty much went and talked about the bathroom and a few upgrades that you can add to your bathroom to help make it look a little bit nicer on the niceness scale. But today, like I said, today is about the kitchen. If you're new to YouTube, please feel free to drop a like or a dislike if you dislike the video. If you have comments and ideas of what you do or what I could do to make my kitchen a little bit nicer, please feel free to leave it down here in the comments section below. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, first one up is an automatic hand soap dispenser. I bought this one from Bed Bath & Beyond. I think it cost me $29.99 after a coupon. Without the coupon, it would have been closer to $40. I love this thing. If you're ever cooking something and let's just say you have really messy hands and you don't want to touch the soap with like a pump soap dispenser, all you have to do is just put your hand underneath. It dispenses whatever amount you want. I don't know, some may think it's kind of bougie, but I love it. It helps so much. Okay guys, the next one up is a paper towel holder. So I can't stand it whenever I go to a restaurant or a place where the paper towels are just on the table, because I feel like this rim around here is probably getting kind of gross. I'd much rather have a paper towel that is on a paper towel holder. I think getting a stainless steel one that is kind of chic and nice looking can help spruce up your kitchen a little bit. This one cost me $9.99 if I'm not mistaken. So it was fairly, inexpensive, but it's still nice looking. Okay, next up guys is a blender. So you can get a blender fairly cheap, and it can be a white regular plain blender, but I think things with a little bit of splash of color kind of helps pop and make your space look a little bit better. So I could have gone with white and it would work perfectly fine with everything in the kitchen, but I think adding, and if you just kind of look back, I think adding the red blender kind of just helps add some color to the kitchen. Next up, cookware. So check this pan out. This might be something that you got, as a hand-me-down. You've had it for some years, you don't want to get rid of it. It might even somehow, some way have sentimental value. But if you check all this out down in there, all the scratches and things, where do you think those missing pieces probably went? In your food. That's not a good flavor enhancer, guys. Upgrade your pots and pans so that you look more like a cooking professional instead of a college student. No offense to my college students out there, but this, after a while, should be considered unacceptable. This is a Wolfgang Puck series. It's not very fancy or anything like that. It wasn't uber expensive, but this looks a world of difference better than this. This is a no, this is a go. Now, some of you might have things that are a lot nicer than what I have. I honestly just have what I can afford. But I would strongly suggest going with a nice stainless steel set if you can afford it. It will make your kitchen and just everything, the overall experience, if you're cooking for a date or something, a lot better if they see that you're cooking with nice equipment as opposed to this. So here's a few things also that you might have to take in mind whenever you're upgrading your kitchen items. So little things like plates and glasses actually go a long way. If you have the cheap plastic glasses and you're a full grown adult, it can come off as a little, But upgrading to a nicer glass and, nicer bowls and whatnots can actually, help make your area look a little bit nicer. Neither one of these things are expensive. Honestly, the plates are probably the most expensive thing. They're closer to 60, but I got a ton of plates. I think I got 4 of the smaller ones, 4 of the larger ones, and then also 4 bowls as well, plus 4 mugs. And then the glasses were like only maybe like $1 or so each. So depending if you're a single person or if you have a decent sized family, just upgrading to these, can make a huge difference. Now, if you have little kids, I wouldn't suggest glass because they may break it, which I totally get. I mean, I have a 3-year-old niece and she loves to play around with everything, so glass may not work for you in your situation. But if you can, if you're a single person and there's only you to worry about, why not upgrade to glass? So lastly, I want to talk about bar stools. So bar stools are one of those things that you can go really cheap or really expensive with. These particular ones cost, I think it was roughly $40 each, so it was like $120 for the lot of them. You can go to Walmart or any other brick and mortar type store and you can probably buy stools honestly for like $15-20 each, but these are very sturdy, real wood, real, I guess this is iron or something like that, but it's really sturdy, so I don't have to worry about anyone sitting on it and breaking it. But bar stools, believe it or not, can help or break your kitchen area. But yeah, so there's a few items setting out, but this is a kitchen as a whole. All right, everyone, that's all I have for you today. Hopefully all the information or the ideas that I gave you were helpful. Some of you probably have already implemented some of these things, or and that this is old news. Hopefully some of you, it actually gave you a little bit of an idea of what maybe you could do in your own space. If you already know of better ideas, or if you had ideas while you're watching this and you're like, this would be a lot better than that, please just drop it down in the comment section so I can share it with others and possibly use it myself. I guess I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you so much. Like I said before, like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and always remember to do good, be good, feel good. Catch you later.